embarrassing. This is the embarrassing dad bit. Right? I will try and keep it as short as possible, but I have got some notes. This is Ellie's second big birthday do that I can remember anyway. The first one was 12 years ago when she was 18.
Gold push-up top.
You've got to spot which of these pictures are cool. Anyway, I've seen it. I did the speech for that one. So we decided as a democratic family that Moira would do this speech. But Moira said, no.
I'll just cry.
It'll make me cry. So I decided it was time for me to step in and reduce everyone to tears. So just give me a minute and I'll be there. I had got an idea that I might be able to do a speech, so I thought, well, a bit of preparation. Think about Ellie's heritage from Leeds. You know, so there's a kind of Leeds heritage there. Ellie was born in 1982. Top of the Pops was still going strong in 1982. Everybody's been aware of my talent for mimicry. And how's about that then, guys? Oh, lovely young lady. There's a picture of her up above that door with her mates. They'll all be coming back to my car. That's enough, isn't it? As John Bishop said last week, that's the Jimmy Savile out of the way. Anyway, going back now to the year 2000, and a few of you were here, I think, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were here.
They were.
It was the old Polish club in.
Classy do.
Two memories I've got that stick in my mind from that. One was that a group of people, and we still don't know who it was, let the fire extinguisher off in the far corner. And that cost me 49 quid and a very embarrassing journey up to Winkerbank to get it changed. But the other memory
might have something to do with that.
The other memory I've got is a group of lads. They were sort of wearing grey hoodie type things, and they were kind of stood around outside. And I'd run out of Benson's, and the cigarette machine wasn't working. And I saw these lads were smoking. So I thought, oh, can I buy a cigarette off you? And they said, no, you can share our roll-ups. I had a roll-up and I had another roll-up. Morgan and Tim, I think it was. Well, Morgan and Tim, if you're here, I brought the skins tonight. Outside. Where are they? Anyway. That's enough now. I've been stop smoking for years now.
Years? Not longer than me.
You can't get electronic spliffs, can you?
Well,
I'm your man. Right, now, that's enough about Leeds, that's enough about Jimmy Savile, that's enough about my memories. We're here, of course, because Ellie's 30. It's the first time I've seen her with her hair up, and isn't it a picture? Eh? It is.
Stop twiddling with it now.
So yeah. I told her off last week because she was sat next to me watching John Bishop, and all I got was her elbow in her face. It needs to go up. Anyway, you'll see there's a few little mementos of Ellie over the years. We'll perhaps pick one or two out before we finish, but it's nice to have so many people here. There's a few members of the family. Thankfully, nobody from Leeds. The flavour of them. There's friends. There's colleagues. Great to see you here. And I think there's probably a few hangers-on, but nice to see you anyway. I'm going to finish in a minute. I really am. So, the biggest thanks of all is for Ellie for being here. For being her. There's something that's always been sort of quite singular about Ellie. You know, she's a ginner. she's left-handed, you know, and that's the picture that proves both. She's a vegetarian but loves fish. As the naked pictures show, and I don't want to refer overmuch to naked pictures, but she was born feet first. You know, she would. Most people come diving out. Eddie kicks and stretches. But it's great that we've made it this far. It's really good that you've got so many of you people here. And I'd just like everybody to raise their glasses, which are probably now a bit small and a bit flat, but what the heck? It's happy birthday to...
And Ellie's got to cut the cake.
Ellie.
Thank you so much.
Yay! Shall we sing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
30 seconds to the
Cut the
small
cake
bar.
and snap
Speech! Right, I ain't using that. My hair's this big, you pay a lot of money for this, you know what I mean? I will kill somebody with this quiz at some point tonight. I am going to keep it short and sweet because my voice will start wobbling. Although I stand in front of 35 teenagers every single day and pretend I know what I'm doing, in front of like the people I love the most, I'm going to go to pop very quickly.
Just like John.
Yeah. There's a certain group of girls in the corner here that when we all knew we were turning 30, we promised ourselves very, very quickly that we would make our 30th years the years to remember. And obviously the biggest thing I had to do was to turn back to the time when I was 18, which was the last time I did this. And when you're 18 and you have a party, you're really quite worried about who's going to walk through the door, never mind who's like going to turn up, to be quite honest, as without said. And that did happen. And all of us promised in one way, shape or form that we would celebrate our 30th, and being the third one to do that, it's frightening. You think, oh my God, who's going to turn up, who's going to be there? And the biggest thing is that I wanted to invite people that mattered, and I wanted to invite people that have been there from that point that I was 18 to now being 30, and every single one of you are in the room today. And that's either friends from years gone by, friends from work, through various points in my life, right through to housemates that I've only had in my life for a few moments, really over the last few months, but every single one of you in this room matter a great deal, and I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for making the last 30 years, in one way, shape or form, absolutely brilliant. So, right, music's going up now, it's 10 o'clock. It's dancing time, people. Any Mardy buggers are out. I'm saying?
the cake. Look at that cake.
It's absolutely beautiful. Can I put that on my head somewhere? I know. I've done a lot.
Yes.
Where do I start from?
Alex, help you.